Welcome back to Legacy Coins USA. Today, we're taking you on a royal journey through time, exploring three special Canadian nickels that carry more than just monetary value. They carry the legacy of a queen, the craftsmanship of a nation, and the silent stories of collectors around the world. These are the Elizabeth II de Regina 5-cent coins, minted in 2013, 2014, and 2016. Each one may seem simple at first glance, but behind that small metallic shine lies a world of mystery, art, and passion. So, sit back, relax, and let's begin the journey together, from the frozen beauty of the Royal Canadian Mint to the warmth of the collector's cabinet, where every nickel tells its own royal tale. In 2013, Canada continued one of its longest-running traditions, the minting of the classic 5-cent coin, proudly featuring the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by the talented artist Susanna Blunt. On the obverse side, you see the inscription, Elizabeth II de Regina, meaning Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen. This elegant phrase has appeared on Canadian coins for decades, symbolizing the nation's deep respect for its monarchy and heritage. Flip it over, and you're greeted by the familiar image, a beaver, sitting proudly on a rock, designed by G. Kruger Gray, KRG, back in 1937. It's not just a cute animal, it's a national icon, representing Canada's hard work, endurance, and natural strength. The 2013 version was struck in nickel-plated steel, a shift from older compositions. It weighs 3.95 grams, with a diameter of 21.2 millimeters, and a reeded edge, classic yet modern. This was also a time when collectors began to notice mint brilliance, especially coins with high luster from the Winnipeg Mint, marked by stunning finishes. But what makes the 2013 edition stand out is its transition point in history. Just 1 year after the penny's discontinuation in 2012, Canadians were still adjusting to the new cash system. The nickel became the smallest circulating coin, making it the new face of low-denomination currency in Canada. For collectors, this was huge, because the 2013 issue represents the first true, modern-era nickel, the start of a new chapter in Canadian coinage. Circulated, 10 cents to 25 cents. Uncirculated, MS, 65 or higher $5 to $15. Proof or specimen strike, up to $25. Full-step versions or error strikes, $40 to $80 depending on rarity. Collectors often describe the 2013 nickel as the calm before the storm, the coin that redefined small denomination collecting. Every great legacy has a beginning, and for modern Canadian nickels, that beginning was 2013. After the success of the 2013 issue, Canada moved gracefully into 2014, a year that marked consistency, precision, and quality in coin craftsmanship. Once again, the Elizabeth II de Regina 5-cent coin returned, loyal to its design, yet stronger in its production details. The obverse side proudly displayed Queen Elizabeth II's portrait, still the dignified version created by Susanna Blunt in 2003, a portrayal that shows the Queen without a crown, representing her modern relationship with her people, approachable yet regal. And on the reverse, the timeless beaver on the rock, the national emblem designed by Kruger Gray, KRG, gleams once more. Its simplicity holds power. For many Canadians, the beaver doesn't just symbolize work, it symbolizes nation-building, echoing the country's roots in fur trading and craftsmanship. But the 2014 nickel wasn't just a reprint of 2013, it was a technical evolution. The Royal Canadian Mint refined its multiply plated steel technology, giving the coin a more reflective surface, sharper strike, and better resistance to corrosion. Under bright light, the 2014 nickels almost look chrome-polished, a mark of innovation that collectors quickly noticed. Each coin weighed 3.95 grams, with a 21.2 millimeters diameter and that classic reeded edge. But hidden beneath the surface lies a small secret, micro-texture layers that improved the coin's longevity and anti-counterfeit features. In 2014, Canada was celebrating 147 years of Confederation, and this humble 5-cent coin quietly became a symbol of that national pride. It circulated in millions, passing through gas stations, diners, and vending machines, tiny reminders of a country's daily rhythm. For collectors, though, the magic lies in the details. Those with perfect luster, mirror-like surfaces, and no contact marks quickly became sought after in grading circles. Circulated, 5 cents to 15 cents. Uncirculated, $4 to $10. proof-like or brilliant uncirculated, $15 to $30. Certified MS, 67 or higher, $40 to $75. Rare error coins, die crack, off-center strike $100 plus. What makes the 2014 coin so special isn't just its shine, it's the stability it represents. After years of metallic transitions, this was the year Canada proved it could perfect the nickel's design and durability for a new generation. Collectors across North America, from Toronto to Texas, began trading 2014 nickels as part of complete modern sets. Some even nicknamed it the silver shine of the maple. It may not be the rarest, but it's the coin that stands as a bridge between tradition and technology. Every glance at that polished surface tells you one thing: perfection is not always rare. Sometimes it's consistent. By 2016, Canada had entered a reflective era, a time of celebration, yet quiet nostalgia. The 5-cent coin continued to circulate across the nation, but to many collectors, the year 2016 marked something far greater. It was the moment when the coin became more than just currency. It became a symbol of continuity, craftsmanship, and the lasting legacy of Queen Elizabeth II. The 2016 Canada 5-cent proudly carried the same elegant design. On one side, the Queen's portrait by Susanna Blunt, and on the reverse, the timeless beaver on the rock by G.E. Kruger Gray, K.O.G. Yet somehow, the coin felt different. Perhaps it was the light. Perhaps it was the year. Or maybe, it was the quiet realization that this design, unchanged for decades, had now become a piece of living history. The Royal Canadian Mint, in 2016, had reached peak precision in coin minting. Advanced multiply steel plating gave the nickel a flawless surface, brilliant, resistant, and nearly mirror-perfect. Each coin weighed 3.95 grams, 21.2 millimeters in diameter, and shone with the kind of polish you'd expect from a collector's edition. But beyond the specs, 2016 had emotional weight. The Queen had now served over 64 years on the throne, becoming the world's longest reigning monarch at that time. Collectors began realizing that every coin still bearing her youthful portrait was now a living relic of endurance. The 2016 5-cent wasn't rare by mintage numbers. Millions were produced. But its sentimental value made it special. For the new generation of numismatists, it was a reminder that even common coins can carry uncommon stories. Circulated, 5 cents to 20 cents. Uncirculated, $5 to $12. Proof or specimen set, $20 to $45. Certified MS, 67 or higher, $60 to $90. Rare mint errors, up to $150 or more. What truly drives its demand today is nostalgia. After the Queen's passing in 2022, every coin bearing her image became a historical keepsake. The 2016 nickel stands near the end of her long era, the final chapters of a royal story told in metal. Collectors across the US, Canada, and Europe now treat these nickels as tribute pieces. Not because of silver or rarity, but because of memory. The memory of a queen who reigned with grace, and a mint that captured her legacy in every polished strike. This coin whispers something powerful. Legacy is not measured in gold or silver, it's measured in time. And that's exactly what the 2016 5-cent coin represents. The heartbeat of a nation's history, struck in steel, carrying the image of a monarch who watched generations grow beneath her crown. When you place the 2013, 2014, and 2016 nickels side by side, you're not just looking at coins. You're holding a story of progress, resilience, and respect. From the first modern issue of 2013 to the polished perfection of 2014 and the emotional grace of 2016. Each one stands as a chapter in the Queen's enduring legacy. These coins remind us that beauty isn't always rare. Sometimes, it's in the things we touch every day, the coins that carry stories we never stop to read. So, the next time you find a 5-cent coin in your hand, take a moment, look closely. Because it's not just metal. It's history, it's heritage, it's legacy. This is Legacy Coins USA. And you've just witnessed the Queen's nickel legacy, the Canadian 5 cents of 2013, 2014, and 2016. Thank you for watching, and remember, every coin has a story waiting to be told.